Hey guys, here is a new fan I got yesterday. This is GE or General Electric, whatever one you say. This is a GE V194514, and this is a pedestal one. Got this at an antique shop yesterday. And I got it for $125. I know it sounds a lot, but this is like, I believe this is from the late 30s, so that would explain it. Has a super long cord. Plugs in all the way over there. It does have its original cord. I kept it. And where's the head wire? Even the original cloth head wire, it still works. There's the back. It's kind of hard to read here, but yeah. So that's really cool. I don't know what this finish is called, but it's like a rustic copper. It's really cool. It's a GE logo. I like this cage design, how it's like aerodynamic looking. Yeah. So I went to this antique shop to pick this up. And I was looking at their website online, and I saw that someone took a picture of like this fan, like someone in the like a video. It was in there, and it shows that it was that from 6 months ago. And I was like, there's no way that's gonna still stay there. But lo and behold, it was still there whenever I was there yesterday, and I was really thrilled. There was another fan there. I forget what that one was, but it was like it was black. It was like a desk fan, and looked like it was from like the early 40s. But whenever I went to the other room to find this one, I was like, I gotta have this one. This one's better than the other one. So yeah, it has 3-speed slide. It has these I think this whole entire base is like cast iron. Probably. My fan fly. But yeah. And the paint is chipping a little bit along the edges there. But I cleaned it up and it looks pretty well. And this fan actually was $175. And then me and my aunt asked to get it low as she can, and she said $150. And then my aunt said just a little bit lower, and then it got to $125, and so here it is. And I have it, and I'm down here in Delaware again. What are you doing, you crazy? My dog's going crazy, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, Sammy, jeez. So, but it's in like this off-white color. It's almost like a cream off-white. It's kind of cool. It was layered in dust, like all this was like all along here. It was disgusting. But I got to clean up pretty good. On the back side, it looks brand new. There are like some chips and everything, but that's what you expect for like a 80 plus year old fan. But yeah, I like how this grill is like pushed in like that. But anyways, I'll get to turning it on. I'll show the back real quick. I'll start on low. Has a really cool startup sound. And this thing, I think it's like 3 feet tall. Seems like it's like 3 feet tall because I'm 5'1" and like this is my eye height. I mean, this is from my eyes, so. But runs out really well for how old it is. Almost as old as my great-grandparents. Also, I forgot to mention those clips right there. They were a pain. Like whenever I was cleaning this, I took the cage off and the blades. It was a nightmare to put the cage back on. So yeah, that's the longest cord I ever saw on a fan or anything electrical. And the blades, I don't know if you saw it, but I'll show whenever it's off. But up to medium. Surprised the speed coil still works, but how these blades are, they like overlap a little bit, and that's GE called that the I forget what they called it, but like the quiet blade. Yeah, that's what it was called. They call it the quiet blade system, and what that does is it keeps the same amount of air, but it keeps the same amount of air and as much as possible, but as quiet. So that's why it's really quiet and pushes a lot of air. It's high. And I'm insanely grateful to have this because like this is like an art piece basically. Yeah. And this is all original. I didn't do anything to it besides clean it, and that's it. I just turn the switch on and it comes on. I don't know about this oscillator. Well, first of all, it doesn't even have its correct screw, and like you have to. Not sure how that works. Well, I think I do, but I think it's just that screw that's holding it up. And I like whenever you go all the way over here on high speed, I can feel it all the way over here, and I'm like standing probably about like 20 feet from it. It's crazy. But yeah, should spin down. And those switches are heavy duty. They make a big click. I didn't even oil the bearings or anything. They're just so good. Probably needs new oil, but yeah. But as you can see how the blades are, they kind of overlap a little bit. Just a little bit, but yeah, there's the GE logo again. But yeah, that is my GE V194514 Pedestal Fan. And I really need to get back to doing ceiling fan videos because I have been trying to, ever since I got the Westinghouse, I've been on a vintage desk fan kick, if you can't tell by now. And I'm trying to get as many as I can, but I gotta start collecting these things again. So these things, I'll hold off on these for a little bit. But yeah. Alright, so that is, oh yeah, I already said, but yeah. That's it. Bye.